This weekend, I'm bringing you to Dollywood Theme Park here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee for the opening of their 2026 season. So Dollywood is a seasonal theme park. It closes for the winter and it is reopening, and we have a bunch of fun surprises this weekend, and we may even see Miss Dolly Parton herself. Maybe, we'll see. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're bringing you along for the whole experience. So today is actually the pass holder preview day for the season. So they open a day early for season pass holders. We've been pass holders since 2022, but this is only the second time we've done the pass holder day for the opening of the season. And they did it differently this time. So you had to sign up for advance in the app or on the website, which we did. It was one of the pass holder entitlements. It's actually pretty chilly here in the 40s, but look at this. Oh, the sun came out and it feels so good. Now, I paid for preferred parking today. You do get a little bit of a pass holder discount. You get a special entrance into the park. And so we are gonna go ahead and go in. Right when we walk in, we see this pass holder magnet pickup. I think this is the first pass holder magnet we've got in our 5 years of being pass holders here. Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming tonight.
Oh, yay, I love it. And currently, the opening festival is the I Will Always Love You Festival here. The I Will Always Love You Festival is the first festival of the year, celebrating Dolly's famous song, I Will Always Love You, also famously sung by Whitney Houston, and also reminding us that Dolly will always love us, always. And look at this, right when we come in, NIghtFlight Expedition. We actually saw some really cool billboards of this out on the highway driving here to Tennessee. We're so excited for this ride to open this year. And we are in, and look at this. The sky is blue, the sun is out, it's beautiful. So I'm coming here to flashbulb photos first to renew my annual photo pass thing. They call it Memory Maker Pass. Today you get a pass holder discount and it captures all your ride photos. And you know we love our ride photos, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that first so that I get the card, and anywhere that has it that I can scan, we'll get our photo taken. And some things you don't, you have to come at the end of the night and get them added, but whatever, I'm getting it now. All right, got my photo pass for the season, and the first photo we're gonna take is with this sign in front of Show Street Theater, and they change it out for every season. Seeking adventurers, what do you say, Sam?
Sign us up.
Sign us up. I want to pop into the Emporium here first to show some of the new merchandise, because I've heard some of it is already selling out and getting low. Now, I'm sure they'll restock, but I know some of the specialty stuff gets really popular here. Oh, this is all so cute. I love it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need this. This is so me. Oh no, I'm already shopping. I love the hats too. Oh my gosh, I love it all. Dolly is all about butterflies. We've got rainbows and butterflies and guitars and just, oh my gosh, I love this hat. Oh wow, I really love that. Okay, here it is, the I Will Always Love You 2026 Festival merchandise. So one of the things I saw that was really popular is the Dolly signature bag. Everybody's going gaga over it. There's 2 left right now out on the display. Hopefully they'll restock, but it's got Dolly Parton's signature all over it. And then there's another one here that looks like vinyl, like a vinyl record with Dolly's signature all over it in black. There's another all pastel rainbow colors with Dolly's name. We've got some books, so much good stuff, perfumes and scents. And they've already got NIghtFlight Expedition merchandise up. Oh, I love, love, love this. It looks like it's just the one hoodie, which I adore. Oh, there's actually more NIghtFlight Expedition merch. Let's see what we got here. A shirt, glows in the dark. I love that, because the ride is supposed to be like nighttime, glowing, fireflies type of thing. What else we got, Sam?
They got the issue though.
What?
It's the back.
Oh, the designs on the back.
I do comfort colours though.
Oh, I like that. That's cool. So Hidden Hollow Aviation is kind of like part of the whole theme here. Wait, there's more? A magnet. I kind of feel like I need to get this already. It's really cool. Now besides that, there's just tons and tons and tons of really cute Dollywood. Wait, doot, sensors, Dollywood tie-dyes. Y'all know how much I love tie-dye shirts. Oh my gosh, and this one has the coasters on the back. Oh my gosh, we have Lightning Rod, Big Bear Mountain, Fire Chaser Express, Blazing Fury, Wild Eagle, and Mystery Mine. I need this one. So the front is just the Dollywood logo, but I do love the tie-dye colors. And on the back, it has a bunch of the rides listed, a bunch of my favorites on here. Super sweet tie-dye bucket hat. There's also a whole collection that looks like it's a coat of many colors type of a thing. It's got Dolly's signature on it too. And it's a whole bunch of things. There's a hoodie, a shirt and a hat and an ornament. So this is a big part of Dolly's story. Oh look, there's a whole other piece of the collection. Wow. Oh my golly, there's so much. There's even the book explaining it. Yeah, so this is, oh look at, oh my gosh, this is so nice. Y'all, I'm like in the shop first and I need to get out of here. We'll come back and shop later. But yeah, yay. So this is one of the seasonal displays they also change out for every festival for I Will Always Love You. It's these beautiful pink, glittering, sparkling canopy here. It looks like leaves almost. We're gonna get our photo taken there. We have to. So we will also be getting the Culinary Festival tasting pass this weekend. So since today is a limited capacity pass holder preview day, they're calling it a dress rehearsal. It is super low crowds. I'm not expecting it to be like this tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be full on, but like it's actually really nice. Wow, these sweet treats are so pretty and so colorful. I think we're gonna have to start with one. So I think that means we're gonna start at the Spotlight Bakery. Oh my gosh, the treats look so good. Everything looks awesome. I gotta get something. You can also get the cinnamon bread here. We usually get it over at the grist mill, but look at this. I still prefer to get it over at the grist mill because I feel like it's fresher there, but you know. Okay, here we go. We got it. It smelled so good in the bakery, by the way, with the cinnamon bread. This is a massive cupcake. Let's open it. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty it is. It's hard to like get, oh, it's on a pedestal. Oh my gosh, don't mess it up, Jackie. Don't mess it up. It's so pretty. So normally the tip I would give you when buying the tasting pass is to use it on the more expensive items, right? So you get 5 items. You want to maximize your $40 you spent on the pass. Normally, that would be my tip for you. Do as I say, not as I do. But I got an $8 cupcake, $7 cupcake, because I just couldn't help myself. It's too cute, it's too pink, it's strawberry, and I just felt like that's how I wanted to start. Look, it has an edible butterfly on it. That's not edible.
Cute butterfly.
Do as I say, not as I do. Don't eat the butterfly. That was paper. Okay, well, let's try. Let's forget about that. Forget about that, but look, it looks like a rose, and it even has a little leaf on it. Let's cut it in half. So we're gonna share this puppy. Oh, I'm getting all, oh, look how pretty. I feel like this is just the week of eating colored cupcakes. I just ate the one over at Epic Universe, and now this, so let's try it. It smells so good. Really nice. It tastes like fruity, very fruity. It's strawberry, I picked strawberry. So it tastes very strawberry, very fruity, very sweet. That is really nice. Very satisfying and fluffy and just like, it just hit the spot in that moment. It's like having a cupcake, pancake, strawberry thing. All right, let's keep going. So we've been here already like 2 hours.
Yep.
We haven't made it very far into the park, but we've seen a bunch of people, we've been chatting, and the vibe's just been,
I feel good vibes, but the weather, this is not what it looked like this morning.
no, it was great.
Nice.
This is so nice.
Yeah.
Do you want to ride something?
Yeah, I think we should.
I feel like it's low wait times right now.
I think we should do some coasters.
Yes.
Or, you know.
Look at this. 0 minutes, 0 minutes, 10 minutes for Big Bear Mountain?
All right, we have to do that.
That's incredible. Like that, you don't see those kind of wait times. That is crazy.
Lightning rod.
That's crazy. Lightning rod is a pure walk-on. Running like a beauty. Oh, look at this new photo op. This is so pretty. We have to do this. Okay, so besides this wonderful photo op, they actually used to have like a food thing out here, but they added more seating and moved it, which is great. And then they've got more food in here. Like this has always been a food thing, but look, they've added more. Yeah, they didn't have this like side window. Okay, that's super cool. I think this is a good change because look at how open this is, but look over here. So this past year, 2025, is the first year that I missed going to IAAPA since 2019, I think, because we were actually on the Disney Destiny. But anyway, I didn't get to see this at IAAPA, but it's here now. This is the ride vehicle for NIghtFlight Expedition. Oh, and we can hear the Dollywood Express Train. I love that sound. But yeah, look, it's a pretty big ride vehicle. You ride 2x2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 riders per vehicle. There's gonna be water elements, it's gonna be indoors, it's gonna be so interesting and exciting. This is gorgeous. So it's supposed to open this year, but we don't have an opening date yet. Maybe we'll get one this weekend, I don't know. I love the color scheme, I love the name. I'm so excited for something really different. And one of the things Dollywood leadership has said is that they want more like family comfortable rides that like everyone in the family can ride together. And I love that. I think that is such a smart strategy. Like, yes, it's great to have thrill rides, but it's so great to have rides that have a bit of thrill and a bit of fun, but that like the family can ride together, like generations of the family can all enjoy. So I think that's what this is supposed to be. So they changed the whole layout of this. Look at that skillet. Oh my gosh, it smells and looks so good. Yum. Yeah, so that's cool. I think the layout is a good change. So here they have mini rope sausage and potatoes. That's like a bangers and mash type of a thing, but with like American breakfast potatoes. Smoky corn chowder, roast potatoes.
I'm not gonna lie, they all call to me.
They all look so
They're like
good.
calling my name.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam. As you can see, they have different prices for everything here, but it's all a punch on the lanyard, so you definitely want to get the more expensive things. So I think I'm gonna go for the sausage and cabbage skillet. Okay, it's the hourly playing of Jolene. This looks like kind of a breakfast skillet type of thing, and that's what it smells like too. The sausage was underneath. There we go. Nice pieces of sausage, potatoes, and cabbage. So let's try it. I do love the skillets. They all kind of taste very similar. It's kind of like if you had one skillet, you've kind of had them all, because they have that skillet taste, which is a good taste. But the cabbage in here is really good. The sausage is like just cooked just right. It's kind of like hot doggy-ish, but it's not hot dog. It's like nice sausage. The potatoes are cooked really soft, and it's just delicious, very savory. And on the regular menu at Market Square, they have a bunch of new skillet dishes, so they all look really good. But this one's for the I Will Always Love You festival. Ooh, some nice cabbage. But yeah, it's really good. Now, we also got, so for your season pass holder at Dollywood, you get entitlements is what they call it. So it's like free gifts, gifts with purchase, whatever you want to call it. Look at the NIghtFlight Expedition cup. I love it. It's so cool. So these are those cups that you can get, and you can pay to like, you pay by the day and you can refill all day and you get pass holder discounts on them. And this is our free pass holder one. What do we got in here, Sam? What'd you get us to drink?
Gold level. Includes free, limited.
No way.
Entire season.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. What'd you get in here?
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero, okay.
Yeah, Gold Pass includes a refillable plastic cup for the whole
That's amazing. Yes, we have gold season passes. The reason I had to ask Sam what's in here is because you got to know what you're expecting to taste before you taste it, right? If you think you're getting Sprite and then you taste Coke, it tastes funky.
Or if you think you're getting an edible flower and it's a paper
piece
flower.
of paper.
Oh, that makes it even worse. That makes it even worse. I think it's now. Let's do some rides.
Let's do some rides. One of the things I love about this park, yes, I love the rides, I love the food, I love everything, but just how beautiful it is. And like the low crowds today, this is amazing. The only other time we've been here for the pass holder day before the season starts was in 2023, and that day Dolly did a parade, and like everyone knew she was gonna do a parade, so it was packed. But this year, I think she'll be here tomorrow, so we'll see though. It always depends with Dolly, like it depends on the weather and how she's feeling, and just so many different factors whether she's gonna be there, and they're kind of like hush-hush about it, kind of have to just watch and see if she'll be there, but I don't think she will today, which kind of leads to less crowds in a way, so look at this. This is amazing. We've never seen such low crowds here. No, ever. Should we ride Lightning Rod?
I think we should.
All right, let's go. We love this ride. It's such a fun coaster. You get awesome views up in the mountains. It whips you wild, and look at this. No line. We're walking right on. The river's flowing so fast. Wow. Are there people riding River Rampage today? No, I don't think anyone's riding. It is sunny and nice, but that's a fun one. I love how cute it is too. I remember when they added the Dollywood sign there up in the hills. It's so cool looking. So one of the big changes Dollywood made for this season is they're converting their trains, the Dollywood Express trains, from coal to oil. So this is the Cinderella, and she's already been converted. They're converting one of the other trains from coal to oil. So this allows the trains to run even in drought conditions. It's better for the environment, and it's better for consistency for the ride experience for guests. Like, there were a lot of times they couldn't ride, and they said that it's going to be no different for a guest experience. You won't notice, except that you won't get cinders in your face and eyes. And I feel like I'm kind of gonna miss the cinders, but not really, because every time I would ride, I'd be like coated in cinders. And they would even make a joke about getting a cinder in your eye, and they would take you to first aid and take out your eye, not the cinder. It was really funny. But I guess that joke's not gonna be part of the shtick anymore, because now they're running on oil. So we're gonna ride the Dollywood Express for the first time after this new change. But yeah, the conductor said there's like not a really noticeable difference to guests, so we'll see. I think we're now gonna go ahead and get on the train, see what the experience is like. Someone else just got off and told us it's a little bit faster since they switched to oil. I wonder how true that is. And we're also gonna get some views of the NIghtFlight Expedition show building, which we saw last time we were here, and it was like open. We got to see inside. So we're gonna see what the progress looks like from outside again today. All right, so the train takes off in about 17 minutes, and in a couple minutes they'll let us on. So we're just kind of getting ready to get on. It's interesting because usually the closer to the front you were, the more likely to get cinders, but now we're having a no cinder ride on the Cinderella. Huh.
All right, got our spot.
Got our spot. We usually sit on that side, right? We'll be on this side getting a different view this time.
You go up and down the same track, so you see both. It's just the top part is a little easier to see on the left.
Yeah.
But, I mean, both are amazing.
Yeah, and we love a train ride, don't we?
Love a train ride.
At this time, we would like to remind
We've got a full train.
This is it first.
This is the first time it's ever happened. We have a whole row to ourselves. So we both have an edge. Okay, off we go.
All right, here we go now that we're moving folks back here on the last few cars. Look over to the left, wave goodbye to your depot master, Megan, and she's got Anthony down there
Bye,
with her
Megan.
too.
Bye, Anthony.
Tell them we'll see him back here in a day or two, a week at the most. Never been gone longer than a week. There they are, waving goodbye to you down here. You know, here at Dollywood, we're known to be the friendliest place. The Smokies have set us on the train to keep it that way. So as we roll out of town on the count of 3, a real loud howdy. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Howdy! The chicken lady! We love her! Miss Lillian!
Get your load before you leave. You may want to grab 2 loads, though. One will not make it back to the car. They're now needed to build the Alcan military house.
We're definitely going to try to get on Thunderhead today. Got Big Bear Mountain up ahead. So we should get 2 different views of this, but we're coming up on NIghtFlight Expedition.
Opening later this spring.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that? We can kind of see inside. Wow! I cannot believe this. Oh wow. This is really cool. So that big water thing is the water for the ride, because it's going to be part like indoor water type of a ride, like river rapids. Look at this, we can see inside. Wow! I love that sound. Look how cool, that's so cool. They waved at us. Big Bear Mountain, the newest coaster here. It's running. We're going to try to get on that today too. There she is. Oh, what a great view. I wonder if they can see us. I don't remember seeing the train while riding. So pretty. Okay, I love that. I just love it. But I don't know if you heard me say that was Tennessee Tornado.
Smoky Mountains are a never-ending song that changes with each season, and they change.
So beautiful.
And you know, here at Dollywood, we're real proud of Cinderella. She works real hard every day, pulling lots of guests up the mountain and back. We're so proud of her. In fact, we'd like to give her a chance to show off every now and then.
Yes.
So would you folks like to hear that engineer play you a tune on that bobbing locomotive whistle?
Yes.
Oh, that wasn't loud enough. You folks want to hear a tune on that whistle?
Cinderella!
Count of 3, let's all tell that engineer up there to blow the whistle. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Blow the whistle!
Cinderella.
Sweet, sweet sound.
So cool. Now, the Smokies were established as a national park in 1940, and they are the most visited national park in the United States, and they get about 13 million visitors each year.
Sam gets the good side of this side. Pretty cool over there, isn't it? Pretty cool, but I get to see his beauty and majesty. Yeah, here's our second view of Night Flight coming around the other way. It's a huge ride show building, huge.
And wave to our fireman up there. That's Fireman Jacob waving to you. Now he's responsible for getting us all up here. Now on a busy day, Cinderella she'll drink up to 5,000 gallons of water and pull about 5,000 passengers. We hope that you all...
There's track out here, wow. We just love to see theme park construction. We love this, so this is really cool to us. And to see these open panels where they bring the track in. Look, look, that's so cool. Oh, wow.
Onto the boardwalk to the back. This last car number 7.
Here we go. We just got off the train. We're here at Iron Horse Pizza, and they have 2 festival foods here. And this chicken Alfredo bread bowl looks so good. Let's check it out. So they buttered up the bowl, then they toast the bowl, and then they put in the chicken Alfredo. It looks amazing. This thing looks crazy. So we were watching them prepare them. They take each bread bowl, do the thing, slather the inside and the top with like this buttery sauce. Then they toast the bread. It goes through the like pizza oven toaster thing. It comes out and then they fill it with the chicken Alfredo, and then they put like parsley on top and Parmesan on top. It's like a whole assembly line. And it smells so good. And it's like so cozy when it's getting chillier, and we just did the train and we were like, oh, I just had to take it for a little photo shoot because it's so pretty before I dig my fork in, but it is so nice out, so nice. It's 50 right now, 50 Fahrenheit, but it feels like 65. It feels so nice. Okay, let's do this. Probably should have gotten a spoon for this, but anyway, let's get a nice hearty piece of chicken in there. No, that is so delicious. It tastes like kind of a creamy soup. It's like a creamy, soupy, yeah, you gotta get the bread too, of course, because it's just, you know what, you gotta get the bread like with it. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, oh my gosh, oh, there's nothing like a bread bowl. I don't want it to like drip out. It's real good. It's real good. It's so hearty. It's nice for spring, it is, but it's like, I feel like this could be like a winter or fall dish too, but it's really good for spring. It's so hearty. It's so cheesy and melty. It is dripping. It's so cheesy. Oh, big chunks of chicken too. I feel like this one was only $9.99. So there were $15.99 things on the menu here, but like I really just wanted this one. Sometimes you just gotta get what you want, you know? That's what it's about. But it's, I think, a pretty big portion size for the price, and it's delicious. Like cheesy, cheesy, cheesy goodness. Okay. That was so hearty and delicious. And now we're refilling the refill cup that we got. It's getting chillier by the minute. We're gonna go keep on riding. We gotta ride one of our favorites today. Oh look, there's a photographer over here so we can get another photo with our photo pass. Cool, we just got one of the new photos for this year here. Because it's chilly out, they have hot chocolate. Nothing warms up a crisp Dollywood day or evening like the warm, delicious treat of hot chocolate. And the grist mill is our favorite place to get cinnamon bread. So we'll be getting some this weekend. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow.
We'll take it back to the room.
Yeah, definitely. Got music going on in the Valley Theater. This girl is on fire. Here in Dollywood is the Robert F. Thomas Chapel. They actually do Sunday services in here. And during the Smoky Mountain Christmas, they have a beautiful candlelight processional, which I showed. It was either last year or the year before, but let's just walk through. It's one of my favorite quotes here. The world is filled with beauty when your heart is filled with love. The floorboards creak, the pews are wooden, and it's just beautiful in here. It I always stop in and, you know, just enjoy it. So food for the festival is spread all around the parks. There's lots of nice options. The sticky wings sound really good. The cheese winders sound really good. The eagles, the eagles. Oh my gosh, wow. This is an eagle sanctuary? Wow. You don't always see one flying around. Do you see all the rest watching him? Yeah. 10,000 flaps. That's really cool. This is a rescue and sanctuary, and they have other birds as well. The American Eagle Foundation. It's now getting chillier by the minute, so we're both putting our like flannel thingies back on.
I'm double flannel.
Yeah, you're double flanneled, and I'm getting flanneled up because, ooh, oh, that's warm. Oh, lots of eagle flying, so cool. Yeah, I don't think look, now a bunch of them are flying. Wow. Time to ride one of our favorites of all time, Blazing Fury. It's an indoor roller coaster and a dark ride, and it's just so fun and so funny. It has iconic lines. Fire in the mountain, fire in the hole. It's such a good ride. It's like this wacky indoor dark ride roller coaster with animatronics. They retracked it recently. Last time we rode it, we noticed it was smoother, and yeah, we just love it. It's so just like this old-fashioned, silly, funny, good time. And of course, I always take a look inside the schoolhouse. The 1800s school, one-room schoolhouse. So pretty. Up ahead, got Tennessee Tornado, another fun coaster. We enjoy this one. We love the theming of this one because the whole building looks like it's been broken down by a tornado.
I love a classic arrow.
It's so classic, right? And the loops in the back, they really get you. Let's ride. I saw a few places post that Tennessee Tornado was repainted during the off season. And it looks really shiny and good, doesn't it? It's such a fun one. Well, that was really, really cold. It's definitely getting colder. What are we looking at here? Let's see, it's about 6 o'clock and it's 49, feels like 37. So, but it's cold because of the wind of being on a coaster. The lines are so short and it is such a walk on that we each rode an extra time solo.
And you're the only person on it. It looks so cool seeing you just like coming out the tunnel, just you.
I couldn't believe it. So when, you know, when they say like, oh, make some noise, and I went, woo, and I only heard me, and I was like, wait, is it just me? And they were like, you're all alone on the ride. And I was like, no way. And I still didn't believe it till the end. I was like, am I real? I was when she came back, you know, and they're like, how was that ride? I was like, awesome. And like, everyone's just like, oh.
Classic.
Yeah, classic. But yeah, very cold, but very fun. And I do feel like the landscape of the trees back there seems different, right?
Yeah, it's hard to tell when you're on it. But
hard to tell, but fresh paint job.
Yeah, looking good.
Smooth ride.
Maybe.
Yeah. Up ahead, we've got Fire Chaser Express, another fun family coaster we really enjoy. Wild Eagle, maybe we'll do that tomorrow or next time. I'm gonna hold off on Wild Eagle, but that's another fun one. Ah, bubble attack, bubble attack. Since last time we were here was Harvest Festival and Great Pumpkin Luminites, I'm used to seeing the big bat structure walkthrough thing here, but welcome to Timber Canyon. Dream on. The Mystery Mine is the best song. So this is what we have done so far. We've made our way all around. We kind of didn't go into Country Fair, but we were over there. We're all around here. We're there. Gonna pop in a Wildwood Grove. And they're advertising NIghtFlight Expedition everywhere. Mystery Mine is one of those rides. Oh, cool. So it's not running today, they said, but it has like test dummies in it. That's cool to see. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, cool, neat. Everything has a story at Dollywood, and this is the story of Wildwood Grove, the newest section of the park that has Big Bear Mountain, the newest coaster, the newest ride up until NIghtFlight Expedition opens, right? Yeah, I think so. Big Bear? Yeah. Oh, did you hear it? I heard it. I love that they put the bear footprints here. We were here around when this opened, and it's just so cool to have been here for since the beginning of a brand new ride. What's crazy back here is we can see NIghtFlight Expedition right there. So this is where it is. It's kind of like behind Wildwood Grove. It's definitely gonna have its own way to access back there. Oh, it's gonna be like here. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. I think this is gonna be it. So you're gonna come in right through Big Bear and go right in. That's cool. I'll just wait here in line till it opens.
Turns, quick acceleration, and quick deceleration.
Again, pretty much a walk-on. Such a fun ride. It's a very smooth family coaster, really cool views. But the views, our eyes were just on Expedition NIghtFlight the whole time. That's all we were looking at. Often at night during festivals, and you may have seen it if you've seen my past Dollywood videos, this tree will light up to a nighttime show. It's really pretty. Very cool how many of these refill your cup stations there are. And then they always have a sink where you can rinse it out. Okay, just came out of Wildwood Grove. We will not be riding Mystery Mine today because it's not running today. Maybe we'll ride it tomorrow, but they're playing the song. One of my favorite ride songs, the Mystery Mine song. It's so good. Mystery Mine. This ride currently is undergoing extended ride testing.
My dog don't bark when you come round.
Here in shaft number 9, you can sometimes meet this character. We'll sing you a song, tell you jokes, and get him some shut-eye.
He's tired. It's only the first day of the passholder preview.
Gotta let him get some rest for tomorrow.
He's tired.
It's making me sleepy. Oh, he woke up.
Hold on a second. I ain't never seen no purple mountains.
So Thunderhead is up ahead. This is one of our favorite wooden coasters. We love it. It definitely is shake you around, but in the most fun way. They've added more restrooms back here, by the way, which is nice.
Ride, we'll see you back.
Once again, no waits. was fun. That was so fun. That was so fun. This is probably, I don't know, is this our favorite ride here? This or Blazing Fury? It's hard to say. But today's ride was extra smooth. It felt so smooth. We always choose front row, or I always choose front row. Front row is my favorite on almost every ride, but definitely my favorite on this. I just feel like front row, like you feel like you're flying. It's just so fun. I love it. If you love wooden coasters, which we do, we love wooden coasters. I think we both feel the same way, that they're a work of art and the craftsmanship of them, and they're just so fun too. We have a few punches left on our tasting pass, and we have tomorrow the media event here. This is going to be our first media event at Dollywood. We're so excited. We're supposed to see Dolly, hopefully, knock on wood that we'll see Dolly tomorrow. But either way, we're going to get some announcements. We're going to get some exciting things. So this video will continue tomorrow. You are going to time travel to tomorrow. So see you then. Okay, we're here. It's the next morning. It's opening day, media day. It's time. Okay, we're all checked in. We're getting in line for the event. We're gonna get to hear some announcements. We're gonna hopefully, maybe see Dolly, maybe. We're very excited to be here. And we're lined up to go into the From the Heart Theater here. So for this media event, Diamond pass holders also have a standby line. They could also sign up for it in advance, but if they didn't get it then, they have a standby here. And then I guess the Diamond pass holders that did get it are over there. And then we're in a line over here. We are seated. Yes. Okay, we're seated. We've got news media, we've got VIP media, Diamond pass holders, ready to go. We've got Parton family, Hershon. It's almost time.
Stage, Dollywood President Eugene Naughton, along with our Dreamer-in-Chief.
No way!
But it's an expedition. But anyway, we're so excited about everything. Hey, y'all looking good out there. Oh! Hey, they me and Eugene are looking.
So good! So good!
Oh, well, I love you too. It looks like me and you need to sit down, because look, I think they got us a couple of chairs over here. Yeah, so let's do that. Oh, anyway, it's good to see all of you. I love you too. I love you, Dolly. You miss me?
Yes. I love you.
I mean, can you believe that we have entered our 5th decade at the park?
No.
I mean, I thought it was going to be a good idea, but I never dreamed that Dollywood would be the #1 theme park in America.
I'm sure you've been kind of busy the last few months, so why don't you talk about what you've been up to?
Oh, well, Lord mercy, I've been up to a lot. I'm sure a lot of you folks probably thought Eugene, who, by the way, is the president of Dollywood, making all these great things happen, but I bet some of you thought he's probably my new husband that you read about in the Inquirer or one of those rags.
But I have to tell you, my wife is in the audience, so that's going to be hard to accomplish, but you're the only other woman on earth that I'm allowed to hold hands with.
Oh, well,
fair enough.
Hanging on to me there. Well, I know there's a lot of rumors going around, but I did not marry Sylvester Stallone. Did you see that? And I'm not dating anybody. I'm not married. I don't think I'll ever be married but once. I think Carl Dean's waiting for me on the other side. And if I should show up at the pearly gates with somebody else, he would not like that. He'd be saying, "Who's that little pisser?" You leave him outside the gates, and if the Lord wants him in, he'll bring him. You get on in here with me. So anyhow, I'm doing good. You know he'd say that, right?
I'm sure he would.
He would. But seriously, I've been doing a whole lot of things. I have been not touring, as you know. I've had a few little health issues, and we're taking good care of them. I just kind of got wore down and wore out, grieving over Carl and a lot of other little things going on. I just got myself kind of, just where I needed to build myself back up spiritually, emotionally, and physically. But all's good. It didn't slow me down. I got a wild hair there. See, I'm back to normal. Get that, Eugene.
Come here. Let me have it. All right. I'm just going to toss that down there. Can we sell that on eBay?
You might could. You'll have to
I bet
put it
that's
down
worth
on something. But seriously, I have been doing a lot of working on our new Broadway musical. It's going to open in the fall in New York. I'm rewriting some songs. We've expanded it a little bit. Some of you might have seen it when we were... Yeah, I know. I'm going to come unravel it. I know. I've always said. But anyhow, seriously, I've been working on that, and I'm writing a couple of new songs for it, and rewriting a few of the songs that we already had, which they say we're kind of expanding, so we can add more choreography for those of you that did see it in Nashville. And of course, we got the new hotel. Songteller that's going to open sometime in late summer, early fall in Nashville. They turned on the lights.
It's a pretty sign.
I know, they turned the sign on
It's like a beacon
a
of
couple of
hope.
days ago, and I wasn't even there. I was here. But anyhow, so we got the museum, of course, in Nashville. The Life of Many Colors Museum. I've been working on that. And Lord, what all have I been doing? Oh, did you see... or hear the song, A Lot of Clipper Warning, with Queen Latifah and Reba, Molly, and Lainey Wilson. We put that out on my 80th birthday. Amazing! Which was great. We wanted to have something special to do. So I've just been doing a lot of writing, a lot of thinking, a lot of praying, and a lot of getting ready for a lot of new stuff coming up. Actually for the rest of this whole year. So be ready for me. I ain't done.
We're ready, darling. We're ready for
you. But I'm very proud to be at Dollywood. Of course, Eugene is wonderful, and he's doing a lot of great things. We got a lot of great things going at Dollywood. So Eugene, why don't we get down to business and let you talk for a while? Is this my tissue?
That's yours in case you need it. And anyone who wants to purchase that's a golden nugget right there.
I don't know about that, but has anybody got allergies around here?
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
All these trees are in bloom and all that, so anyhow.
The thing that I'm most proud of that's coming up, obviously we're doing an awful lot of talk about NIghtFlight Expedition, but to be really proud, it's one of the most anticipated attractions in our industry. And it is the very biggest thing that we've ever done here at Dollywood Parks and Resorts. And wow. I know I'm really excited because it's our 11th coaster, immersive indoor coaster, and I think it's gonna blow people away.
Oh, I think you're right. Everybody's been talking about it. I don't ride the rides, but I always hear about it, and I always know the ones that are great, the ones they love the most. But I think this is really, it's a really important thing.
Yeah, and the perfect thing about it is we get to extend your Wildwood Grove story deeper out into a new adventure. And I think that's going to be awesome because people are going to be seeking out Secret Lake.
Oh, I know. I've heard about this Secret Lake.
And you always inspire us to dream big. which is why this is the biggest thing that we've ever done, and I'm hoping this is going to prove to put wings on another dream of yours.
Well, you know what? You've always been great about putting wings on my dreams. And but this is really huge. This is really one of the more important things that we've done. And like I say, one of the most expensive too. And you're supposed to say it really is. It really is that expensive.
I know it sounds great, but Andrew Wexler, our CEO, is out in the audience, so we probably don't want to talk about how much he's spending on this ride.
Well, I don't know. Well, it's not about money. It's about fun. You got to spend money to make money, as they say.
And you know, you're always talking about experiences on park and how important it is for us to be able to deliver it. And this is going to be our longest ride on park now. It's over 5.5 minutes long.
Well, that's a long time on a roller coaster of any kind, right?
And it's just a small little building, 44,000 square feet, the size of 4 football fields. So that's no small thing. And you know, being inside and having the entire experience inside, if you've ever been here in August, I know that you're going to love for the fact that's going to give you a respite from the heat. And then if you ever visit us like everyone else does in December, it's going to have the heat on in December. So this is a really good
We're
thing.
going to be open all year so people can come onto the park all year round?
All year.
Wow, that'd be good. Good deal. I love Eugene too. He's made so many great things happen here.
Yeah. And you know, I told you all this is our 11th coaster. And I know when we were teasing this ride throughout the year, everyone got really excited and wondered actually what this thing is. But being the fact that it is our 11th coaster, we had to throw some other things into the bucket, so to speak. And that's why we built a 60-foot water tower that holds 500,000 gallons of water that's going to help us carry us through the rapids portion of the ride.
How much water?
Yeah, 500,000 gallons of water. And
well, y'all better hope and pray my water don't break. That's a lot of water. We're gonna have a baby. We'll be having a mess out there.
It would be really bad. I've been trying to.
That horse Dolly right off the map.
I've been trying to convince Dolly to guarantee her to be on this ride, and I almost had her until she saw the rapids experience and saw all the water. And she said, "Nope, I'm not doing that."
But you're not going to get that wet on this ride.
No,
somebody told me, and that's a good thing to know, especially in the winter time.
We just want people to be excited about the thrill of that, but you really don't have to worry about being too wet. And this ride system actually won the Innovation Award at IAAPA in 2025. And we're taking that ride and putting it on steroids. Mock rides has really helped us.
We're using steroids now at Dollywood? I thought we were a family bar.
Oh my God, Dolly.
You see, there you go. You just never know what she's going to say when you're on stage.
Well, she don't either.
And that's how
I'm going to get fired one of these days for good.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. We love you.
In short, Dolly.
In short, Dolly, you call me short.
There you go again.
They all know that. They all know I'm short. But I do tall things.
Yeah.
That's right.
And we're just gonna keep extending the Wildwood Grove story for you. So, and you know, the thing about this ride, it's a ride for the entire family, and we're really excited about that. So you're gonna be able to experience it, and only here at Dollywood. For sure, it's the first time in the world that this has ever been done. And you help us dream big, so that's how we do it.
Even though I won't ride it, I'm very, very proud of all the things you put here. I have a tendency to get motion sickness is one of the reasons that I don't ride the rides, because I used to get sick on the merry-go-round when I was a kid on the playground. But I do hear a lot of input and feedback on all the stuff that we do. And besides, like I've said before, I got too much to lose. Like my hair and my shoes and other stuff.
Let's not talk about the other stuff. I'm not sure how.
Well, I didn't ask you to talk about it. It's pretty visible. Everybody else knows about them. Why can't you? Shock and awe, they call it.
That's it. It's the shock and awe. Yep. That's what I can always count on with you, for sure. And you know, this ride's not only for children. You know, this ride is. I bet there's a lot of adults in this room that are really going to love this ride.
And what's great, they can ride with the kids, but you don't have to have the kids. But it's going to be a fun ride. I think it's great that that we have it inside. I love that. No matter what the weather is, you can have fun on that. Yeah.
That's yours up there.
Oh, I'm supposed to be talking about what I love about it. Oh, I know, I gotta get back to what I do like about the ride and what I've read all about it. And of course, when we play and all the stuff, is following the light to find what you mentioned earlier, the secret lake. You know, when I was a kid, we used to chase fireflies, lightning bugs, we call them. One of our kids calls them bug lights. But anyway, we would chase them all the way, around our yard and through the Smokies. And, it was like a wonderful thing. And it was like looking for the secret lake. I didn't like to get too far away from the house. It was really dark up there, especially in those early days. But so much of this is really special. And you know how special it really is, right? Yeah. So if you follow the light, and it's true with this ride or with life in general, you will find the secret lake or a secret lake, right? So follow the light.
Yeah. And there's nothing like it. You're going to get a chance to soar through the Smokies and
Yeah.
really get a chance to feel like what it's like to fly through the Smokies. You're going to get a chance to plunge into the rapids ride. You're going to get a chance to navigate some really cool roller coaster experiences running along the edge of the Smoky Mountains, and then you're going to get a chance to plunge into Secret Lake.
Yay, that sounds like a great adventure. Maybe I'll change my mind about this ride.
Yeah, do it, Dolly.
I'm still hopeful I'll be able to get you on this ride, but
Well, you might.
as you know, when we started this media event, we got a chance to show the video of everything that's going on in this year, and obviously it's one of the biggest things we have going on. But no matter when you visit Dollywood this year, there's so many other great new experiences that are going to be for the whole family.
Well, we certainly do. Have a lot of stuff right here. You know, I've said for many, many years that I am not a political person, but I am a very patriotic person, and I love, we're going to be celebrating America's 250th birthday. Yeah, and we're going to do it with a new drone and fireworks show this summer, celebrating America's birthday. Happy birthday to us!
You know, and we also have a couple of special events that are kicking off at each park. Now, I don't know if you have any stories to tell about any nighttime swimming experiences, but Splash Country. See, I can get you too. You get me all the time. I can poke back at you. But I'm really excited about Neon Nights at Splash Country because it's something we've never tried before, and it's going to be a great time to be able to light up Splash Country at night, which is going to be great. And of course, I really wished you would be able to run that race with me.
Oh, are you kidding? I'm not going to be running in any races, Eugene. I blacked both my eyes, first of all, and I looked online and I did not see any 5-inch heel running shoes.
Well, we'll be running along the path, and I'm really excited. The 5K, 10K, and half marathon. We actually have a competition called the Butterfly, and if you're willing to run all 3 races, the medal that you're going to receive is the pink butterfly that looks like the pink butterfly in the Dolly Parton experience. Cool. And I think people are going to love that. Our first race has 6,500 runners.
That's all I get is a pink butterfly?
You don't think that's worth it?
Is it going to be made out of gold or silver?
She had this reaction yesterday when we were talking about running, and she told me that I better come up with some really good retail opportunities. So if you think about this, we're riding in the van from rehearsal yesterday. She says, I got one for you. Get out your phone. You need to write this down. And she said, running's really good for your buns.
Especially your cinnamon buns. You're gonna get some
So
cinnamon buns.
you better believe that we're going to have that on a t-shirt very soon.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I don't know if cinnamon buns are gonna really, explode your buns, but it depends on how much you use. I don't know if it's good for your buns or not, but they're all gonna be good for you, and you can decide on the cinnamon buns.
That's going to be great fun. And I'm also really excited about our exclusive event called Boo Bash.
Yeah.
We're going to have a really unique experience that's going to be a capped attendance, so people are going to be able to ride a lot of the rides, and I'm really looking forward to our little children stopping by and trick-or-treating at all the spots and see the unique costumes that they're going to be wearing.
That's cute. I love the Halloween stuff up here all the time.
So I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
I do too.
Yeah.
So,
What do you think?
I think it's great. I think everything's going to be wonderful. I think you're doing a great job. I just feel good. I feel funny sitting down the whole time.
That's
but
okay. You can.
Yeah, I guess.
I think you deserve a rest every now and again.
Oh, I've been resting enough.
That's how it works, whether you're standing up
I
or
know
sitting
that's
down. That's obvious.
That's
to
the
everyone.
truth. Yeah. People go away feeling they feel loved and appreciated, and we want you to always feel that way because you truly are loved and appreciated. So I think. They always say it's how people make you feel more than anything else. So I really think that we have a wonderful group of people running the park, and I just feel very fortunate to be part of it. Thank you.
We've got another question, right?
Well, never forget who you are. Never forget where you came from. And always kind of go back home. You can always go back home in your heart and in your mind. And I think that's one of the things that's kept me fairly sane, if I'm sane at all. But it certainly kept me anchored through the years to just think of home and how I grew up, how the people were here when I was living here for 18 years, and all, not just family members, but neighbors that feel like family. So there's a lot to be said about just carrying that with you, and to thine own self be true, that old saying. My mom used to say that to me, don't ever forget who you are. Don't ever forget where you came from. And I thought, well, I doubt that I could ever do that. Some people try it, and it never works out for them. So I think that you'll be a better person, even you young folks out there that have never left home yet, just to stay true to your roots. Don't try to run away from yourself. Don't try to outgrow your family or get above your raisin, as they say. So just always remember where you came from, and just get out there and do your best.
This is the final question.
Especially at the park, having a ride where you can kind of see it in safety is good. But when I was growing up in the mountains, they had asked me to tell some stories about things we did at night. Well, when we were living back in the old Tennessee mountain home, it was dark back there. And, we were right at the foothills of the national park. So sometimes the bears would come down from the park onto our property, trying to steal our little pigs and our little kids or anything they could get their hands on. And so we didn't go too far away. We would go chase those fireflies at night out there close, in the yard. But we didn't want to venture too far. Daddy and my brothers would. They would go out. Now, you weren't allowed to go up into the park to hunt bear. But if they should accidentally wander onto your property, you might have bear for supper. If they can have our pigs, we can have their bears. So anyway, we thought, and besides, when you're doing the NIghtFlight expedition,
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll get used to it. Anyway, so you've got to be careful because we're right next to a big bear ridge, right? On the other ride?
It is directly.
Yeah, so you bring your little piggies and we won't let the bears get them. And we'll feed them and we'll entertain them. So anyhow, but we really did have good times in the mountains, but the nighttime stuff was more for the teenagers. And I did find that lake as a teenager that you were talking about. With the boy across the hill.
We're not going to talk about that anymore.
But anyway, it's nice to have. I love having all these things at the park that kind of remind me of my childhood and gives me stories to tell that a lot of people, you know, haven't heard. So anyways, it's good. So thank you. Now I want to thank all of you for coming, and I'm happy to see you, and I just want you to know I'm doing fine. And I love you, and I appreciate all the support. Well, I was coming in a while ago, and the park was full. And if the weather holds up, then I'm going to be riding through the park in the parade on the big parade. I'll be saying hi to everybody. So y'all take care, and thank you for coming, and go eat some salmon bread. I love you too.
We will, Dolly. We love you. Love you, Dolly.
As the sun sets.
Amazing. Amazing. I was like, I feel like my footage is probably a bit shaky because I was laughing and crying and emotional. But I think I'm leaving the whole thing in because she's amazing and she's a treasure. That was amazing. Dolly is so Dolly. She is so classic, so iconic, so just a queen. We love her. We thought she'd be part of the performance, but we did not know that she would give us like a half an hour of her gloriousness. We got to hear about all the exciting things coming to the park this year, the new Boo Bash, the new nighttime event at the water park, a lot about NIghtFlight Expedition. It was amazing. Well, that was such an exciting day. Wow. Our first ever media event here at Dollywood. Thank you so much to Dollywood for inviting us. Getting to hear from Dolly for a straight half an hour of her being hilarious, amazing, and just a treasure, okay? This is my first time getting to like see her like that. The only other time we saw her was in the 2023 parade. Sam actually saw her perform at Glastonbury, so lucky him. But this was my like first up close experience with Dolly Parton, and so I apologize if there's any craziness in the filming of this. Hopefully I'll be more prepared for next time. Hopefully there will be a next time. We love you, Dolly. We love you, Dollywood. Our home away from home theme park, amazing. The energy in the park is amazing today. We saw so many friends. We've made so many Smoky Mountain friends. Y'all are just awesome. It's just a great time and a great weekend. So I look forward to chatting with you guys in the comments. Let me know what you thought of everything. Let's chat it up. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.